Atlanta Dream going up against the Las Vegas Aces. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafiteni.
And the Las Vegas faithful are certainly making their voices heard tonight, bringing the energy once the gates open.
You can tell these fans are amped up. I mean, these two teams, there's no love lost between them. Everyone is looking forward to this one.
And for the Dream, well, after taking the first game in this series, they'll be looking for more of the same tonight. We'll see if they're able to do this against the Aces.
At night, we have a pair of teams that highlight the value of strong teamwork. You gotta love it.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, they're two of the best passing teams in the league. The chemistry on both sides is pretty obvious.
And they're also two of the smartest teams. We're not going to see a lot of wasted possessions or careless turnovers here tonight.
They grab their own miss.
Well, she put in the work on the boards, and it'll pay off with chances like that.
And she does put in the work. It's why she's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
And what I admire about her is that she's an incredibly motivated player. That's something that's never been in question.
Now here's Citron.
Now here is Queen. Nailed from three-point land.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
About a minute into this first quarter, here's Court Queen. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, 0. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And last year, the Dream made the playoffs for the 2nd straight season.
Yeah, remember, they missed 4 straight postseasons before that. So Atlanta, I would say, is headed in the right direction. The addition of Ryan Howard was a huge reason why.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
Thanks to AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected camp.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Howard. Court Queen. Boss sets a screen. Now Court Queen. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of room, then knock down the shot.
Citron with the ball.
And here's Queen.
Yes, great play by Sonia Citron to set it up.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Let's go with a 3. And it's Court Queen missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Queen, shot is good.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
The Aces trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Picked by Mrs. Incredible. Outside Atkins. Here's Court Queen. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Howard just sees the floor so well, and the good thing is that over time, her court vision is only going to get better.
Brown sets a screen. Pass to Queen. And slam dunk, Kalani Brown.
She might be small for a center, but she can jump out of the gym. She plays big.
Now here's Boss. To the paint. Here's Court Queen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That was one of the most basic set plays in the book, guys. Not to mention one of the best.
pick frees her up, and the dunk caps it off.
It's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they nailed it right there.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Most of the time, Howard is looking to score. But right there, she smartly gives it away to someone with a better shot.
And during the last couple of offseason, Ryan Howard has worked as a D1 assistant coach.
Yeah, others might play overseas, maybe in that new 3-on-3 league. Howard's been coaching in a major conference. What a great experience for Ryan.
Substitution on the
That
court.
pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Pass to Citron.
Just 5 to shoot. Queen, shot is good.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Outside Howard. Court Queen. Queen covering. Jackson outside. Now this is incredible. And stolen by Smith. And here we go, the Dream on the fast break. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here. And the Dream making a change here. Heidemann, covered by Lloyd. And here's Heidemann. Pass to Copper. Clock at 6.
Now Citron.
Guarded by Howard. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Fast break, Las Vegas. The 3, Maddie Segrist.
Great D that time from Kalia Copper. Now here's Citron.
Guarded by Howard.
Back to Citron.
Pass to Heidemann. Copper.
Here's Malunga.
Guarded by Russell. And now the Aces on the break. For 3, Ryan Howard drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Atlanta leading.
Outside Citron.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Maddie
First
Segrist.
personal foul. First team
That is
foul.
her first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Copper outside. Pass to Heidemann.
On the wing, Dominique Malunga.
Launches it. That shot off the mark. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Dream out in front. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
Back to Lloyd. 6 to shoot. Howard. From downtown. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Heidemann. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Copper. The layup off target. Outside Howard. Here's Russell. And too long on the shot. Copper outside. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Jackson outside. Pass to Howard. Russell. Back to Howard. Here's Russell. Now here's Here's Howard, and that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. And how about last season from Kahleah Copper, the best of her career?
No doubt, and it was her 9th year in the league. Copper averaging 20 points per game for the first time, named All-League for the first time, solidifying herself as an elite guard in this league.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Here's Pow Pow.
I think that was temporary insanity. I don't know.
Do you think she realizes that there's a game going on right now? Because I'm not so sure.
And during her 2024 MVP season, A'ja Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hate to say it, but the reality is that we're in the home stretch of the WNBA season. Man, what a year it's been.
Agreed. I wish we had more games, but it's not over just yet. The season is winding down, but the intensity is ramping up.
Absolutely elite teams focused on the playoffs right now. For those outside the postseason picture, just trying to end the year strong.
Now here's Howard. It's stolen by Kahleah Copper. And a 3-on-3 fast break.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing.
Wilson, guarded by Russell. Wilson, no good.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Back to Russell. That's in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
Once Russell gets inside, it's already too late. She has a nice touch around the basket.
Smith outside. Pass to Wilson. It's tipped. Inside.
Atlanta foul. Alana Smith. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Las Vegas Aces, number 21. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. That one misses. Atlanta in the lead.
Outside Citron.
Wilson left side. Russell pulls it in.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Court Queen. Pick by misses incredible. Court queen, that's good.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is queen. She's got 13. And here's Citron. Pass to queen. There's the triple.
Good, and it's Sonia Citron picking up the assist.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's court queen. 14 points for her. Now here's Atkins. Pass to Howard. And it's off from three-point range.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
And Sonia Citron slams it in.
Solid on the one-hand slam.
And when it's a tight ball game like this, she's the player they want with the ball.
Absolutely. She's such a reliable finisher.
Now here's court queen. Outside Howard. No good on the triple. And here the Dream. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Wilson left side. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
The Aces with another miss.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Wilson. She's got 6. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
It's stolen by Queen. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Personal foul.
That one on
Second
Howard.
team foul. At the line for the Dream, Hauser. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so she makes both from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It sure seems like it. They've spent a lot of time at the stripe this quarter.
This is incredible. And it's blocked by Asia Wilson. The shot, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Dream. They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And the third quarter about to get underway here. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Las Vegas trailing. Now Court Queen. Down low. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Pass to Queen. Back to Citron.
Here's Queen. Puts up a three. And slam dunk. Kalani Brown.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
Now here's Atkins. Can't hit the step back J.
In each of her first 5 years in the league, Ariel Atkins was voted all defense.
Yeah, she made the U.S. gold medal winning team for the Tokyo Games on the strength of her defense. Always in great condition. Atkins never runs out of energy chasing around those guards.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. And you look at 6'7" Kalani Brown. She's one of the most efficient players in the W.
I mean, you look at offensive rating. She led the league in it in 2023. Brown is well over 50% for her career from the field. She uses her size and skill to dominate the paint.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Outside Howard. Picked by Mrs. Incredible. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Boss. Atkins. The Aces with another miss. And here's Queen. Wilson sets a screen. Makes it off the glass.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Pass to Howard. Court Queen. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's guarded by Wilson. Here's Copper. That's tipped. The second effort. And there's the rejection. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Howard. Here's Boss. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Citron with the ball. Pass to Queen.
The 3 ball. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Now here's Court Queen. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Now here's Copper.
Wilson, right side. Off target at the rim. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Outside Atkins. Outside Howard. It's rebounded by Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Wilson. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
1 shot.
And here's Court Queen. She's got 16.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Out to Howard.
Pass to Segrist.
Here's Court Queen.
Good, and the assist goes to Maddie Segrist.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on to the money.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Guard it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Here's Copper. The dream again can't hit.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Now here's Pow Pow.
D right on her. Picked by Mrs. Incredible. Here's Court Queen. Here's Bob. And she makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Huge play, and they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key for them.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
If only they'd been converting those second chances all along, though, instead of waiting until now, right?
Pass to Citron.
And here's Brown. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Court Queen. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Pass to Citron.
Smith, defended by Mrs. Incredible. From deep, Queen, shot is good.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. A marvelous lead pass, and she throws it down.
Didn't do anything fancy there. Didn't need to.
Nope, her only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Still, there was some style there, Blake. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Dream out in front, up 11. And we'll be back right after this.
It's the fourth quarter.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-side show.
Here's Heidemann. Smith outside. Pass to Heidemann. Back to Citron.
4 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
And here's Mrs. Incredible. Back to Atkins. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good.
Pass to Heidemann.
Down low.
Malunga right side.
Now here's Wilson, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. The three-pointer is on target.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Smith outside.
Pass to Citron.
No good on the three. And the Aces with possession. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Wilson. And we're We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Yes, great play by Sonia Citron to set it up.
Few players better than Wilson inside, has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
Now here is Atkins, guarded closely, pass to Lloyd. Now Mrs. Incredible.
Jackson.
Covered by Smith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot two at the line.
It's going to be on Dominique Malunga.
Tough to contain Russell around the rim. She has the size and frame to bother opponents.
Two shots.
The first one falls.
Here's Mercedes Russell at the free throw line. Not her strongest suit, but somewhere that she could still make a difference.
So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so she makes both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Brown with the screen.
Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Queen. Shot is good.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Now here's Court Queen. Picked by Mrs. Incredible. And another miss by Las Vegas.
Eventually, I think she'll start knocking those down again.
Copper outside. Pass to Queen. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's Howard. And here's Mrs. Incredible. She's guarded by Wilson.
And the timing Wilson has blocking shots is special. Gets good positioning and uses her length to deny shots.
Pass to Copper. To the paint. Brown. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
This Aces squad struggling.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Court Queen. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Goes up at the elbow. Brown grabs the board. And so here's Atlanta. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. Now Queen. Aaliyah Copper from outside.
Look at the big work there. She knows how to fend players off and get those rebounds.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Court Queen. To the inside. This is incredible.
For a power forward, she sure can get up there. And because of that leaping ability, her lack of height really doesn't matter that much.
And the dream call time here.
From deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Court Queen. The tray. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The T got lucky.
Wilson can't hit. Outside Howard. Pass to Court Queen. That's in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
That's some good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
Wilson outside. Queen. The
kick out to Copper.
5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here.
Ball is to Atlanta. Substitution on the court.
Smith outside.
Pass to Heidemann. Here's Smith. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. The Dream again can't hit. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up